Hey everybody, how are you? This is Shamrani. I'm sending you love and light, love and light, love and light. I hope everybody is feeling loved. Even if there isn't somebody there loving on you, I hope that you're feeling loved. And it's like one of those exercises. You know why I say it so much is because I always want people to think about, have they told themselves that today, right? But this video is a real quick one to snatch some edges before I head on to the next task that I need to do. This is only for Facebook Live here in our group. Here. And this video or discussion. So if you guys leave any comments here, we're gonna address it. Okay. I'm looking to do this within 10 minutes. All right. So this video is going to be about accountability when it comes to dating and what is expected of women. So I participate in a lot of groups, and I'm one of those women. This is about me. I enjoy singlehood because I enjoy the time that I get to spend sorting my thoughts out. Right? I love to think. I like to think. I like to think positive things. I like to think about friends that, I haven't spoken to. Like I'm not that great about like calling people all the time and then wanting to be on the phone for 2 hours. Right? I'm not a big fan of that. Unless it's like an overdue catch up that needs to happen. But the accountability I'm speaking about is when women are, it's really like an insult, okay? Where women are like, women need to be more feminine, or, they're too masculine because they're doing this and they're doing that. And then you turn around and those same individuals are saying things like, women need to say, they need to speak up, women need to shoot their shots and all of that. I think that there needs to be a mind made up. Somebody's mind needs to be made up, a collective meeting of the minds, a collective court of accountability being held. I think it's unrealistic for us to want both. Like at all times. You just must be operating and performing in duality. That's just not fair. That's not fair. So I find that quite challenging. And, the quarantine is doing a number on a lot of people. When we say quarantine, we mean like our social space is not being open. The gym is not open. We can't go dancing tonight. There's no happy hour, right? We live for a good happy hour and a Thursday night in Fort Lauderdale, right? I want to give you all the stuff, but there's places to be social, right? Miami's that kind of place. South Florida, it's not a place for raising children, in my opinion, right? Unless you have like a little tribe, a little close circle that you can raise your children in. But it's not the best place to like raise like a young family. But it is a place if you're grown and you want a playground where there's other grown people playing. It's that kind of place, right? So we're just like constantly reminded, that our public meeting spaces are not open. But that doesn't mean that you must be less chivalrous because you're speaking with somebody online or you're in their direct messenger, or you have access to them, their email, their text message, their WhatsApp. It's like, where is all the politeness going? It's like completely out the window. And people are just like super aggressive. And people are trying to blame other people for them not facing their challenges. Like if you're a single man and you knew that your current challenges, I am having a hard time settling down and deciding on dating one woman, or I haven't gotten a full handle on wanting duplicity in my life. I am into having a poly type of relationship and I haven't had these discussions. Whichever direction you're floating, right? Now the quarantine had dropped on us 2 months ago. And you are expecting people that you have not invested in to now come and do the task and work as an invested girlfriend. That's not fair. Don't come to me with that, you know. And I know a lot of women have been faced with that because people are getting these messages. It's quite serious. People are not being nice. They're aggressive. They're approaching women aggressively. It's just, I am just really afraid of what our meeting scenes are going to be like as soon as all of this break opens and loose. I don't think it's going to get better. I think that whoever hones into whoever they hone into and whoever they gather up and snatch up during this time, it's like those are the ones who are probably going to be able to like ride this out. And then after everything opens up, they're just going to be focused on you know, making sure that their relationship is as diverse as possible and going places and spending quality time together. But those of us that are still out dating or hunting for the second wife or whatever people are doing, okay, that seems to be the problem for a lot of women in California right now. It's like, it's part of the pickup line. Men are not even like waiting for you to find out. They're not telling you on the third date. It's like, they telling you straight up, hey, you're looking for a sister wife. Like, they're telling you, they're just being approached that way. And, you know, and some people that think in a more traditional sense, they're not having it. They want no pieces of it. They want no parts of it. But when everything gets back to some level of normalcy and people are out socializing again in public, I'm afraid that it's just not going to be the nicest thing. I think for myself, I think I'm just going to like resort to going out in groups. Like if it's a group setting, oh, I'm there. If it's like, oh, I'm bored at home, I want to go out, I don't know. I may not. I may talk myself out of it. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm about the group setting. So chime in, guys. Ezra didn't say anything. Oh, well, Ezra wasn't going to say anything, but that's okay. He probably didn't like the content. But men holding each other accountable. You know, this is why men get super scary when they have daughters. When they have daughters, it's like their high alert is on. Why? Because they know that they've seen their friends do things that they shouldn't have been doing, and they didn't hold that person accountable. It's just cowboy country. And you think cowboy country just going to die because you chose to make a girl. Oh, no. No. Hi, Mark. Mark, I hope you haven't been making more enemies with your commentary. Your commentary, like, this is why I'm single. I love those. I love that. I love it. So, yeah, so that's what this live is about, is that people should not expect women to operate in duplicity. If you want a woman to shoot her shot, you may be in for more masculine behavior and you may not take too kindly to it. And if she's a lady, you may just have to find all your balls and all of your testosterone and figure out how you're going to approach her, and you shoot your shot. I'm okay, you know. We thank God. I think I'm okay. Like, I really shouldn't have anything to complain about, you know. But you know, the human side of it. I'm well though. I'm well. We thank God. If you are, I don't know if you're here stateside or if you're in the islands. If you're in the islands, I gotta come and visit you. I got an uncle over there. Yeah. Well, see, that's what my video is about. Listen, it gets crazy. My videos get crazy. I already have outlines already written out. I got some topics that people are not going to like, but I'm going to do the video. That's just what it is. That's what it is. I'm all about, like, you know, truth. I'm all about the truth. I'm speaking somebody's truth. Some of it's my truth, you know. Yeah, there's some conversations that need to have. Yeah, it's totally in the toilet, Ezra. There is no dating scene, Ezra. Stop. What you mean you got stopped? Like, in my little West Indian woman mind, when somebody said, oh, I got stopped somewhere, that means that they was trying to go and they stopped you from leaving. Dang. But I'm going to come see you in Trinidad. I got an uncle. I have an uncle that lives like right near the Savannah. He lives on one of them small streets and you could see the Savannah. Like, it's just like a little ways up the road, not even 500 feet. Yeah. I'm going to come to Trinidad. I got to first decide, though, if it's going to be me by myself or it's going to be me. Oh, stop. Oh, well, that's what Guyanese people say. That's why I was like, you got stop. I know exactly what stop means. It's not a typo. It's not a typo. It's called Creolese. It's not a typo. Yeah, but they get stopped, you know. Stop me like they didn't let you board your flight that you paid for. You know what I mean? Like, for whatever reason, you can't leave. I'm going to totally come. I got to decide, though, like, if I'm going to come on my own or if I'm bringing the babies, the young men, the little boys. You know, I did a live on Instagram and I talked about that, right? One of the like real estate acquaintances I know. Oh, okay. And he was like, oh, we're going to have our first date on IG. I was like, oh, okay. All right. That's no problem. So then we talked about like, you know, what people expect. And I'm like, you know, these grown men, they be wanting you to be like, you know, coddling them and doing all of this. And it's just like, it became harder for me to like, to tune into that soft side of myself. You like to somebody I'm just dating because I'm a boy mom and my boys are growing up. So yeah, stay put. stay put. But a lot of it is just, you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine soon. It'll be fine soon. Hopefully people are gonna walk away with utilizing good good behaviors, you know, good habits for a whole 20 seconds. Yes, but thank you, Mark, for coming on, and thank you, Ezra, for your commentary. I appreciate it. If you guys are on Instagram, my Instagram handle is at Providence Life Design. And I love Instagram. I live for an Instagram. Yes. I live for an Instagram. So, but you know, like I write, or you may not know, but I write. So, cause I write and then I blog. It's like I'm, you know, I put content out because it helps me with my writing and all of that. Thank you. And next time, invite folk, have them come over. Let's have a discussion, right? And then if you guys ever want to do a live on Instagram, you let me know. So I'm going to get running. You guys have an amazing afternoon. Stay blessed. Be a bundle of sunshine if you can. All right. Go to bed tonight. Don't be up all night. Okay. Take some little melanin or use a CBD or something. Get yourself some rest tonight. Don't be up all night, guys. All right. That's what the video was today that I put up on. It's going to go inside of the group if it hasn't gone there already. People need to get their rest. Hey, Dan. Thank you. I will be safe. I will be safe, Mark. Yeah, so the video is about like people catching up on their rest and like when to allocate a little dodo, a nap, right? I love this shit started too. Me too, Mark. That's what this group is about. Because the topics that I have, honey, okay? I don't know if it's going to cause me to get excommunicated from certain communities or what. But it's just going to get done. That's just all there is to it. But I'm going to head out now. So you guys have a blessed one. All right, take care. Bye, Dean. Thanks for coming by.